Welcome back, everybody. It's Rio. Back here in the city of Santa Rio. Really enjoying our high-rise area. Skyscrapers are looking awesome. Really like this one just poking through here. That's one of the just additions you can add from the workshop. One of the few things you can add to the game from the workshop. So I really like that one. It just pops out, kind of sticking out in the middle there. I'm really liking these buildings here together, and just the nice different heights that we're getting. Gradual increases and beautiful looking buildings. Just love the game. Alright, so let's see. In this episode, we're going to try and tackle the not enough goods problem we have here. This is our main problem here. So, another thing is I want to get rid of this investment that we have that is just tanked. So, first thing we're going to do is try and just get a little bit of money back on this by like raising the whole budget for industry, and then selling all of our stock and taking the loss that we're going to have to take. But we're going to go ahead and bump this all the way up. Put it on 3 times speed. And see if we can make that loss a little bit less of a loss. So in the bottom left-hand corner, the blue, when that goes all the way, okay, right there, it just passed a day, so we can check our stock again and see where it's at. So it's going up, but we've still lost 1.1 million on it. Let's wait one more day and see if we can take back a little more money. So day or cycle, whatever it is. The blue on the bottom left-hand corner lets us know when we're finished with a day right there. So now let's check in again. All right. We can wait one more day, but I think this is it. Let's wait one more day. But that was 900,000 instead of 1.1 million. I think we're going to go back to 1 million or something lost. I gave this a try a couple of times. That's why I kind of know what's about to happen. Okay, now, yeah, we've leveled out there. We're about to lose money again, I think. So we're just going to go ahead and sell this. We've lost a bunch of money on it, but at least we're uninvested now. And then we also made money in these other industries that we had invested in, so let's go ahead and sell these as well. And then let's go back into economy, budget, and we'll bring this back down to 101%. Okay, uninvested in that now. All right, now one other little trick we're going to try here is we are going to turn off. Let's try and get our money back from the ore that we lost. Money we lost in ore. So pause. We're going to turn off all of our production. See, what I think we didn't do is just capitalize quick enough on our buildup of this area. I think we could have gotten a lot of money, but it had to be like immediately. So kind of the opposite of how stocks work, but whatever. Okay, so we're turning that all off. Now play. And then we'll see what each of the industries do. Actually, it's just this one industry we're working on, the ore industry. There we go. All right, a day has gone by. Now we'll check it again. And it's going way down. We'll let another day go by. And check in again. And it looks like it's leveled out at the bottom there. So let's go ahead and invest. Now we've only invested 289,000, but that's as much as we can invest. Now pause. Come over here, turning everything back on. All right, everything's back on. Let's let a day pass. Check in again. And we've made 580,000. Let's wait until we can get back up to the level that we were at. Looks like we're halfway back. So maybe we'll make twice the amount. Let's wait one more day. And we might get a little better than that, but I have a feeling that's going to be our best. 759. Let's wait one more day. 759. We're leveled out right there. So we're going to sell now. Not sure what this company is. Let's just get rid of it. We've only lost 1,000. All right. I think, yep, now we can upgrade this. Cool looking building. All right, so I would say my review on the financial district upgrade is I like some of the buildings, but actually a lot of the buildings look kind of weird. But I do like new buildings for, you know, little micro districts. And I don't know. I think the stock thing is a little broken. I don't think you should be able to make money like that easily. But I did want to unlock this building so that we could put it over here. I do like the buildings. So that's what I could say for that update. I like that because I believe this building has an upgrade. Office buildings pay higher taxes. when built close to this building. And I think that this has the same effect, the large building that we just upgraded. So it's good to keep these separated, because this building does the same, I believe. Anyway. Okay, so we're out of that debacle. We have lots of cash now, like we usually do. But we're at 7 million now, which is nice. Okay, so thinking about continuing on housing development of this section here. We'll just spread it out down to this area. And then more of taking away of office buildings and adding more actually 4.0 industrial areas. So we're going to grab this area right here, which has got problems with population. So some buildings are about to go down anyway. So we're going to repurpose this. We never zoned it up yet. So we're going to zone it up. And we're going to make it North American style. And then we're going to go over to policies, city planning, and we're going to make this an industry 4.0. Increases production output by 50%. But then it's only for highly educated population. So we're not going to do it citywide, but we're going to do it in a few little areas. That being one of them. Then maybe this area too could be another one. Yeah, we haven't zoned this up yet either. So let's zone this up little section at a time. We'll do this section first. And we'll do the same thing. We'll say Industry 4.0. We'll do filter industrial waste. Let's do that over here too. All right. Let's bring some road out here. We're going to go ahead and move this out of the way first. All right, we've provided ourselves with a little more area for residential. Make sure we got pipes for it. Looking like we could improve our sewage treatment just a little bit. See if we can fit one more of these up in here. Then maybe one more collection. See how that works with that. Good with the collection. Let's see about the sewer. Take a moment to kick in. All right, we're looking good both areas. Let's see what we're spending on our budget. And we can bump that down a little bit. We're at 115%. Let's just bring that down to 101. Let's maybe bring our garbage back down a little bit. Let's bring everything down just a little bit and see if it spikes any problems. Be earning more money citywide. Okay, so we have a little demand for industry. And we want to fill it over here. Let's make this Industry 4.0 area as well. Let's change the zoning here. Make a new zone. It was attached to the ore industry, but now we're making it its own zone. And we will call it, let's go with North American style and city planning. Let's do Industry 4.0 and industrial waste. And then in order to free up and provide demand for that, let's go over to this area and we'll start shutting down some of these high rises here. So let's change this into some shopping for now. That should open up some demand for industry, with the end goal being to get more industrial products made so that it can be sold right here. This area was once thriving. We can get it to thrive again. And then let's go back over to this new area that we built last episode and try and fill in the rest of this. Let's change up the roads to include a little grass. And then let's do a little tree lined through the center here. And let's choose a different tree. Let's do one more park on the entrance here. Oh, we've cut off our monorail. I forgot to draw this back in. Sorry, folks. Alright, and then one last thing to do would be to take out some of this shopping and maybe replace it with some housing. Alright, and with the concert of all of that going on, I think we can get rid of these not enough goods demands. Still a bunch of them here, but I think we're on the road to recovery. One more thing that might help flow of traffic is I think we have sometimes some train traffic going on in this area. So I'm thinking about making a little detour. Okay, so we'll wait a little bit of time. It'll take a little bit of time, but see, we do have a little bit of backup right here. So in a little time, some of these industrial trains will not be popping up on this side here. Instead, see, they're still popping up right here, but instead they will take the route that we just made. So let's give it a little time, and we'll make sure that this little bypass is working correctly. See, right now we have a couple of trains waiting here, and they could be going underneath. Yep, we got some traffic backed up right there. Soon that should be gone. Alright, that's our first train using the side there, so I believe all remaining... Oh. Well, maybe that one already had a location in mind, so he's not choosing the new destination, but pretty soon. There we go. Industrial traffic should be using the bypass. Okay, so hopefully that will increase the speed of goods getting to this area. Alright, one more round of getting rid of stuff that is now closed. And hopefully this round of new buildings will not have a not enough goods problem. See, this whole area of the map, I barely need to touch. Everything kind of works nicely. And little by little, the whole city's getting to be that way. So, what a satisfying game. Alright, so Now we're running into a little bit of a problem of not enough educated workers here, but I think this is also going to take one cycle through. These are probably all going to go red. Yeah, they're turning red right now, and then they're all going to go abandoned. But then after that round, I think we'll get it to this whole area to run again. This game is very... it's all about balancing. One thing affects like 3 other things usually. So if you can understand like the in audio recording, it's called the signal flow. So you know, like the flow of things starting from one place and going down the line. If you can understand each part of the process, then you can figure out where you're bottlenecked. And that's the wonder of this game, because it's like a big puzzle that just keeps morphing slightly, little bit by little bit, and if you're not paying attention, it will creep up on you and give whole areas that are just like going out of business. But it looks like we're crawling out of this. I think. I don't want to speak too soon. We do have demand in industry, and that's what we need. Okay, let's go back to the industrial area over here. Yeah. Fill in the rest of this here. This is doing well. Probably need a little park or two in here just to get a little interest boost. Alright, one other little aesthetic thing I was thinking about is these buildings right here are a little too tall. Let's just say a ban on high-rise buildings just in this block right here. High-rise ban. Cut down the harshness that's going on there. Alright, here's when they start to go abandoned, I believe. They've been red for a while now. Maybe a school in here as well. Let's check on education. We're okay on schools for now. Oh, actually, high school. We could use a high school in here. And then police and fire. Let's see if that's doing okay around here. Yep. We're covered. Maybe another park right next to the school here. Okay. Things have been abandoned. But some things have been successfully turned into business here. Got it about halfway completed. Now the rest of it will build in, and I think it should be good. One more round of getting rid of abandoned buildings over here. Less that went abandoned in this round. I think we're improving here. Okay, I think due for one more section over here of changing into low density commercial from this office building area. That should free up some more industrial area, or demand rather. Go back by other airport, see how this is doing over here. These buildings are filling in nice. All right, maybe a couple more skyscrapers over here. Wow, we've placed quite a few of our skyscrapers. All right, I like that. And more abandoned buildings. I mean, it's not due to trucks not being able to get in here. Look, there's like no traffic. Almost full here. All right, it's 174,000, almost 175,000 population. Let's check on, well, water we could use a little more in both. Let's do that. Let's take care of that right now. All right, let's go back and see about that again. All right, we're doing okay. But what really want to check on, all right, traffic still 80%. At 175,000 population. Super happy about that. All right, we're knocking this problem down, I think, a little bit. No, it's still there. It's still there. All right, let's rezone some of this area back here as residential. Maybe a little high density residential in this area too. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for an episode. Thanks everybody for showing up. We'll see you next episode.